Good timeline, people, friends, family, tribe. I just getting out of the head and just into the heart and just expressing from that place. Like, so easy to me to overthink things, and then I get stuck in my own little bubble. And now I'm ready to share, and I have a lot of love within me that I would love for it to be rippled into the field of the World Wide Web. And like to call it cosmic web of interconnectedness, and how it all is just alive and conscious, having more and more clear pictures of how that could look like and our role in this. And I don't know, I got this crazy idea that the mushrooms will rule the world one day, and I don't know, there's a show about that, right? Possibly there could be a possible future timeline. And either way, it doesn't really matter, because right here, right now, it's all about the growth and all about the becoming. So it's fascinating to just go out in the rain and just water the seeds of the person that I'm becoming, me, and how it is to live life fully and bloom, just free. And if I take a microscope and just zoom into the microbiome of what's reality, I see a beautiful dance. I see the spores flying, how everything is growing, how the branches of trees are just reaching for the parts they want to hold on, just reach for the light. And oh my. I just saw a video the other day, and how I'm getting more aware of the actual interconnection of living beings, like plants, mushrooms, the nature and all, and on our connection with that, or lack of thereof. Somehow we separated ourselves from nature. We learned to build doors and keep nature out, and developed our own understanding of what it means to be alive, and what we can do with life. But nature is always out there, knocking, growing, will continue to just wrap itself around us. We can't keep nature out. And by realizing our own internal nature, that is part of the journey of the homecoming, in my opinion. And I also see a crazy vision of the merging of technology and mushrooms, or the plant kingdom, the nature and technology coming together. And we as humans are actually birthing this new era by giving AI more space, machines to roam this planet. And who am I to say what's good and bad in this? And perhaps it doesn't even matter. In the grand scheme of things, I think life will prevail. No matter what happens, I just want to support the growth and expansion of love and light. As hippie as that sounds, and that expression of love and light happens so beautifully in the humans and the persons that I meet and interact with. So I just want to be an expression of that. I heard the other day, like, either you are an expression of love or you're crying for love. And that makes so much sense for me, and it's beautiful saying, and I want to continue to express the love that is growing through me, and just be authentic with that expression. So if humanity dies out one day, and I'm like, too bad, we had our shot. The planets will survive, nature will continue to thrive. And who am I to decide what's good and bad in this? I just had a list of the things that I would like to achieve, and I admit that it's quite a lot. I want to be here on the spot and just be witnessed in my pure essence, the light, the beautiful, the light growing through me. I'm just testing grounds. I'm hearing the vibrating sound of the birds all around, and I'm just touching down, touching base and feeling how my face relaxes into my heart expanded grace, and I just taste the beauty of life. And there I am just soothing you with how it can be if you tap into this moment and just breathe and allow yourself to see beyond your limited perception, because everything that is there, it's so much more. And if you just strip those layers, you will find the door into something expanding, something loving, healing, always there with some caring, and then you are just elaborating and elevating your growth and potential. And I was sitting as well right now and last night and integrating new parts of my being, and it's easy to do here. Like, here is my safe zone, my bubble of creation on this little porch of this bungalow. But what happens out there, when I go out and shine this light, live my light, my love, and allow myself to have that space. Oh my. Especially when it comes to like technology, because this thing right here, it's it's inorganic, right? So I can't truly relate with it. It's like it doesn't give me a feedback loop in the terms of me having an exchange with a living being. So when I stand there and I like wanting to share something to this like dead thing, it puts a distance between my expression and the dance in between me and life. So I'm like learning how to see on beyond that and touch in upon the web, like the world web really, and like allowing for my transmission and truth to just be piercing through that and allow it to zipper out into wherever it wants to go. And then to whoever resonates, they can tap into and just be reminded of their own internal nature, because it exists in you. You're sitting here and you're listening to this dude on your screen somewhere in this machine, and I'm like not meaning to be mean, but all I can see is just a desire, a longing to be heard, to be seen, witnessed on your own. So what if you take this little attention at this moment right now and just drop whatever you're trying to feed in terms of needs, and just turn your perception and ease in towards yourself and like breathe. It's just a reminder, to take a step back and notice how this thing right here has been hijacking our perception and our attention. And it's, if we don't take ownership and reclaim our energy and our sovereignty and become attentional where we put our attention and our grace and love and light, we're gonna fall doom, for these evolving technologies. And I'm fine with whatever. I'm just gonna be here and just witness and continue to grow and love. It's the only cure, in my opinion, and continue to do my best by sharing that. And if you would like to just take a deep dive into presence and into who you truly are, to be reflected in a joyful, playful manner, and perhaps even get a soul flow transmission on your own and see how the insights can grow, I'm here. being clear, facing your fear, and then we can just lovely be here. Anyways, with love, much love, truth, stay blessed.